Sometimes it's not about skill, it's all about luck. From slip-ups that turn into goals to players scoring with their face. These are the luckiest moments in football history. And first, this player scored without even doing anything. The ball just bounced off another player's body and landed right on his chest. And if you think that's lucky, wait until you see what happens when the ball literally hits your face. Chicharito got unbelievably lucky when he accidentally scored with his face.
Chicharito announces his arrival into England.
The unluckiest shot turned into the luckiest goal. But some players don't even need to move to score, like this player who wasn't even trying to shoot. But guess what? The ball smacked into his leg while he was just standing still and rolled straight in.
It looks like he meant it.
Check out this goal by Ronaldo, because even legends get lucky. Ronaldo was one-on-one with the keeper, but watch this. The ball hit his head, bounced back, landed on his foot, and somehow still went in. Crazy luck. And when it comes to lucky bounces, nobody knows them better than the keeper tried to block it, but the ball bounced perfectly for Lukaku. And believe it or not, that wasn't even his only lucky goal. He got lucky again, but this time he scored without even realizing it. Check out this super lucky goal. When Collymore took the shot, the ball bounced strangely off the muddy ground, completely fooled the keeper and rolled in. And here's another wasn't even trying goal. Watch closely. This player looked like he meant to shoot. It was just pure luck. And how about this one? Ben takes a shot, but the ball hits a balloon thrown by a fan. The keeper gets confused, and it ends up in the net. Lucky thanks to a balloon. But this Nepal player was even luckier. He stepped up for a penalty, slipped at the last second, but somehow the ball still went in. Unlucky for him, but lucky for his team. But that's still not as lucky as this player. He didn't just score, he nutmegged not one, not two, but 3 players in a row before finishing.
N'Golo Kante, he has all the time in the world to compose himself, get his strike ready.
But that's nothing. Kubo took it to another level, nutmegging 4 defenders in one insane run before scoring. 4 nutmegs in a row, that's outrageous. But sometimes, luck doesn't come from skill at all. It comes from the most ridiculous bounces. It counts as lucky anymore. Now this is what you call pure luck. A Vietnam player takes his shot. The keeper was ready to block it, but then this happened. The ball somehow slipped right between the goalkeeper's legs. And unbelievably, the same thing happened again. Pure luck. And sometimes, a keeper's bad luck turns into the easiest gift for the opponent, just like this play, where the keeper tried to pass the ball out, but it bounced straight off the player and turned into an easy goal. But luck isn't only in shooting. Sometimes it happens while dribbling. And then there are goals that make you ask, was that skill or just luck? This player looked like he was breakdancing on the pitch, yet somehow turned it into an assist. But luck doesn't only help attackers, it can save defenders too. Egidio somehow cleared the ball right on the line. 1 inch more and it was a goal. And sometimes, even a tackle can turn into something crazy. Just watch this. That's the luckiest slide tackle ever. But that's nothing compared to the luckiest penalty ever. During a shootout, the defender dodged in a weird way, and the ball rolled straight into the goal. Luckiest penalty ever. And sometimes, being in the right place makes all the difference. After missing and falling to the ground, this striker got a second chance. The ball bounced back, and he scored a header lying down. He just got lucky on that header. And speaking of heads, Darren Bent scored with his, well, let's just say, his other head. And if that sounds crazy, wait until you see this next one. This player actually scored with his butt, a backshot goal, literally. But sometimes, even the weather steps in to help. This player tried to pass, but a strong gust of wind carried the ball all the way into the net. An assist from the wind. And when it comes to lucky players, Mbappe always finds a way. Mbappe scored by just standing still. The ball came to him, and in it went. Too easy. And if that wasn't enough, the goalkeeper gifted him another one, throwing the ball straight to Mbappe and handing him the easiest goal of his career. Too easy. But sometimes it's hard to tell if it's luck or pure genius. Ronaldinho stole the ball right after the keeper released it and scored instantly. Lucky or sneaky? Maybe both. This player scored one of the luckiest goals ever because he scored with his back. He didn't even see it coming. And speaking of unusual goals, this one came straight from the corner. The player went for a corner, and the ball curved perfectly into the net.
And it's in! Off the far post!
Straight from the corner flag. And if that was impressive, wait until you see Neymar do it. But that's nothing. This team didn't just get lucky with a shot, they got lucky because the referee decided to score one for them. But this goalkeeper might just be the luckiest ever because he saved a shot by pinning the ball against the post. One tiny slip and it would have been a goal, but somehow he held on. Unbelievable. But if that keeper was lucky, this player might be even luckier. After the keeper blocked his way, he somehow front-flipped over him and kept going. That's next-level luck right there. And speaking of insane luck, the next moment takes it to a whole new level. This goalkeeper blasted the ball from his own penalty area, and it sailed across the entire field, landing straight into the opponent's net. But at least that keeper had luck on his side, unlike this next moment, where all the luck went straight to the penalty taker. But if you thought that was crazy, wait until you see the most impossible moments in football history. Click this video right here. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next.